And now, Conspiracy Roundup. This is something we do every once in a while when we think of it. We go around various conspiracies that are going on around the country, around the world. Matthew Perry, a world famous actor that was in that show that I never watched called Friends. I never watched it, because I can't relate to people having friends. I liked it though when I had that little monkey on it. I wonder whatever happened to him. He probably went to Washington, D.C. Anyway, so what happened is on that show, there's a lot of rumors about his death. Some people say he died a natural death. Some people say it was for something else, or maybe somebody knocked him off or something like that. But why would you knock off your friends? Is everybody else on the show okay? How about that dumb blonde chick, or that actress who played the blonde chick who was real dumb, who acted dumb but wasn't dumb? Is she dead? She's alive. You know that Suzanne Summers, she was beautiful. She's no longer with us. She's gone now. Poor old Suzanne Summers. It's not funny, but she's gone, but not forgotten. Remember her, Chrissy? She used to scream on that show. These companies, she'd go, Jack! Remember that? She'd say, Jack! And then one time she was riding on a bus with Jack Tripper, and she said to the driver, officer, will you let my friend Jack off? Okay. You don't like that one, do you? Matthew Perry, death conspiracies. More of it right now. Did you know a lot of people think Matthew Perry actually really wasn't Matthew Perry? They think he was a guy named Matthew Ferry who switched identities with Matthew Perry. Some people think that Matthew Perry actually committed suicide because they think that he accidentally fell in a manhole and somebody brought him back home to his house. And made it look like a natural demise. Also, there's other people who think that it was a murder. Not a murder, but a murder. They think one of the Three Stooges knocked him off. But of course, none of them's alive, so it's not possible to interview them to ask their whereabouts, because they're in the Jew cemetery, just laying there. Isn't that funny? And then also, and then some people think that they think that Matthew Perry was actually going to be sold to the Campbell Soup Company for a promotional edition of Campbell's Friends Soup, and that each week a different member of the cast would be killed, and Campbell's would come out. I knew I'd hit a funny one. Shit. Where they come out with a can of soup with each one on it, and one of them would be Lisa Kudrow. It would be called Stupid Soup, and you eat that soup, and you become really dumb and go like, is the moon located on the moon? How come it looks different during the day? You eat a lot of cans of that soup, and you get the personality of each person from Friends. Even have one edition of the monkey, my favorite character from the show. You eat that, and you dance around like a little monkey, get a craving for bananas, you know what I mean? I knew a girl who had a craving for bananas, but she only liked chocolate ones. Son of a bitch. You ever hear about that? ChocolateBanana.com. Yes, sir. All right, I don't want to get sidetracked here. But anyway, what happens is, it's Friends Soup, so if you can't have your friends over for dinner, you can always eat your friends for dinner. This is Hughes Cocksworth with more shit that won't help you in your life. I don't know what's going on here unless you tell me, bitch. Okay, monkey face. Now, anyway, there were some other things, because Matthew Perry, there were some other articles of clothing that were not known to be his. There was in his closet, he had a suit of armor, and he also had some pink high heels with the initials on them, J.K. So some people think somebody named J.K. that was into guys who wear suits of armor had something to do with his demise. Also, he had a signed autographed picture of John Wilkes Booth, but nobody knows what that means. And then there also, in his room, there was a contract from M&M's Candies for him to appear in a commercial, and he wanted more money, And they said, you're nuts. And he said, I'll only do a commercial for the M&M's with nuts, because that's the only kind they like. So they were negotiating with him about that. But he said he'd shoot the commercial soon, but he would not shoot the commercial in November, the commercial for M&M nut candies. You know why? Because in his family, they observe No Nut November. You get it? You guys do? You never watch it on Pornhub? No Nut November? All the guys talk about, I saved it the whole month. Well, some people think that Trump was involved somehow in this Matthew Perry demise, because some people feel that Matthew Perry may have been going to testify against Donald Trump. And then there are other people saying that he may have been going to testify for Donald Trump. So there are those who think he may have been Arkansided. You never know with these things, you know. And I don't believe rumors unless it's one that I really like. Whatever turns me on. So you think what you like, and we can all live here in America and be happy and eat instant mashed potatoes with goopy soup. You like that kind of soup? You like that thick soup, baby? All right, we're going to give you some now. Hey, what's wrong with my voice? All right, I'll see you later.